on YouTube. This is the very latest news from Fabulous 103 and the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. It would be great if you liked and subscribed to us. Thai forces have been publishing details of a security fence that's intended for construction along the demarcation lines between this country and Cambodia. Following the recent turmoil there, the 3.5-metre high barrier of concrete and fencing will be monitored by CCTV and alarmed. A challenge for sure, as the border stretches some 800 kilometres. However, it is being built and will begin in the Chantaburi region first. A rare follow-up report on a tourist case on Phuket has been released by police there, who've confirmed that the Russian man who arranged to have himself filmed copulating with a local woman in the back of a pickup truck while sliding through the streets is being held still and will face charges in court for public indecency. Last month, the man was nabbed as he attempted to flee the country, seeing him return to the island and jail, as others who filmed were also held, alongside the Thai woman who participated. The Ministry of Justice, along with cyber police, carried out multiple raids to close down an online gambling network believed to be one of the largest ever fully investigated. Reports indicate that the group was turning over some 17 billion baht via apps and websites. Following an elongated investigation by the cybercrimes teams, several sites were raided, both in the capital and provinces, resulting in 52 arrests. British Embassy staff, past and present, joined with numerous expats in Pattaya to mourn the passing of former Honorary Consul Kenyon late on Saturday evening. With details still to be confirmed, it appears that he was crossing to by a road due to meet pals for dinner and had reached the central reservation safely when a motorbike is said to have lost control and collided with him. Rushed to a local hospital, despite speedy medical intervention, he passed away there. Kenyon, a confirmed bachelor, had served as the best of honorary consuls here for 15 years and upon retirement took to writing for various outlets and indeed wrote a book on his times serving the British community. A Liverpudlian by birth, the 84-year-old had, by his late 20s, studied to PhD level in sociology and criminology, which probably prepared him for some of the cases he was involved with here too. Without any great ego, he headed up what was then a small consular office next to the immigration centre and was in those days daily involved in expat affairs, a service which was dropped soon after he retired in favour of centralised embassy services, and leaving him as a lasting reminder of the days when an unassuming but competent consul earned the respect not just of the British but many multiple other consular groups too. Parry's death is being investigated by Thai police, and further details are expected. As in the words of another retired former consular official, he did a great deal for a lot of people in the days when you could be old school. The wholesale cost of supplies for catering industry here has seen multiple reports this weekend of price hikes at restaurants and pubs. It seems that many have been working at very low profit margins, if any at all, in fear of being outpriced by others. However, ahead of the high season, most are looking to adjust menus. For expats, low Sunday lunch specials are likely to see a small hike, as will popular meals such as breakfasts, and Thai food too is seeing a rise. Checks at wholesalers reveal that they've seen constant price rises in their supply costs, causing the chain reaction. With in some cases rents rising despite the number of empty venues, many here are gripping with the skin of their teeth in the hope that a high season will see a revival in sales. But as one busy Each-Wee boss told us, it's either this or we serve low-quality cuts and meals, and that, well, it's more likely to see a disappointed customer than a small increase on the bill. And police at the weekend continued to question a British expat who, having had a falling out with his current future ex-girlfriend, led him to losing his temper to such an extent that he went on the rampage in Soi Buakhao, seeing police called, as he broke into a closed bar and did considerable damage. However, he fled to his own home, where the couple had been living, tossing all her possessions out into the garden and setting fire to them. There's no word on what she is thought to have done to upset him, but she told police that some of her clothes cost up to 10,000 baht apiece, and that he's not right in the head anymore, claiming that she's scared he'll do something worse. The couple, we're told, are no longer together. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 33 dropping down to 27, considerable clouds with rain this afternoon, and the real feel of 39. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.